Hello, my name is Rebecca. If you watched my introductory video, you may remember that the first books that I remember taking out of the library were the Babar books. They were written by Jean de Brunhoff, who was a French artist, and he wrote and illustrated these books based on a character that his wife had made up to entertain their children. They were written in the 1930s, and this first book was published in 1931. I believe these books are geared mostly towards younger children, maybe ages 5 to 8. But as with most picture books, they can be enjoyed by anybody. This first book in the series is we are introduced to Babar as a young elephant living in the jungle with his family, and then unfortunately his mother is killed by hunters, and in his fear and um, sadness he runs away to and he ends up in the city. He sees a lot of things that he has never seen before and that make him very curious, and he meets an old lady there who gives him some money to buy some clothes and helps him to learn about living in the city. Um, Even though he enjoys living in the city, he's quite sad about not seeing his family, and he's very excited when his cousins come to the city to look for him. Their parents come to find them in a little while, and they all decide to go back to the jungle. In the meantime, the king of the jungle has died, and so when Babar gets there, the other elephants are so impressed by the knowledge that he has that they decide to make him king of the elephants. And he marries Celeste, and they become king and queen of the elephants. In further books in the series, he builds the city Celesteville, and they're all about him and his family. They have 3 children, I think maybe 4 as the series goes on, and it's all about their adventures and the things that the children are learning. I really like this book. I love the pictures in it. I think the colors are beautiful. They're very vibrant. There's a lot of green in them because of the Babar's suit. Maybe de Brunhoff really liked green, I don't know, but they're pretty fun pictures. Something that I find very fascinating is how much he is able to convey the emotions in these elephants. I don't know how well you can see this, but their eyes are just little dots, and yet he shows so much emotion in this one. With the mother dying, you can see the sadness. Here you can see the wonder as he's seeing new things that he has never seen before. I like this, the anger of the mothers as they have to come to fetch their children from the city. And the happiness they feel as they return to the jungle. The reason why I chose to review this book this week was because as I started looking up lists of controversial books, this one kept popping up, and I was quite surprised when I first saw it. I did some research to find out why, and found a few blogs and websites that mentioned this book as being racist, and on the Villanova Library blog it says that Babar is charged with being racist and extolling the virtues of a European middle-class lifestyle and disparaging the animals and people who have remained in the jungle. The story of Babar has been labeled Eurocentric by its detractors. So the idea is that Babar, being an elephant who was living in the jungle, represents the African people, and they must be in need of being civilized and becoming more like Europeans. In an interview done with de Bruynhoff's son by the National Geographic, he admits that that there probably is some French colonization influence in these books. The de Bruynhoff's family had connections in Africa and so would have been quite aware of what was going on there in the early 1900s. I believe that most books that are written are influenced by what's going on in society at the time. People generally write about what they know, and so that doesn't seem that surprising to me that there would be some influence from that in these books. As I read Babar as a young child and even reading them now, I find a lot of good messages in them. The example that I take from Babar is someone who sees something that he feels would make his life better, and he works hard to learn what he needs to know, and then he wants to share that knowledge with those that he loves. Family is also very important to Babar in all of his books. He's talking about his family, and there are a lot about the adventures that they get into and the times they enjoy together and the lessons that they're learning as they grow. So I hope that despite the fact that some people feel that these books are full of propaganda and racism, that you will give them a chance and see what you can learn from the experiences of Babar and his family. Thank you.